I'm going to pretend that didn't happen, along with half of GX, so I'm a 5Ds and all of Zexal. So this mission is going to be kind of miserable because you have to take on Scott with a full attack force again. Yep, it's one of those. I know just what to give you. The OG Dark Witch alongside her Dunamis. And... you know what? Yeah, I'm going to give her the Dragon Piper. It's a monster I don't use that often, or maybe I'll give her Queen of Autumn Leaves. I don't know yet. Judgment's not a bad idea. Shinking, yeah, because that makes sense. Kaiser Dragon also makes sense too. I'll give her Guilty. That actually works. Alright. Now then. As much as I love Two-Headed King Rex, I'm going to need something with a little more power. Sorry, Rex. That's just how it is. Give him something with a little more meat to it. Like this Millennium Golem would work. It doesn't really work in terms of Rex Raptor, but at least it can actually fend for itself. Scott, it's hopeless. You don't stand a chance. Let Mokuba now go and surrender now. Ha ha ha! I'm impressed you were able to build your forces again in so short a time. But you've given me no reason to surrender, Kaiba. Why don't you show me what you've got? I've even come out to fight you myself. Okay, I think I need AA guns for this. And the barricade. No, not AA guns. If Scott himself was attacking, yes. What a weird squad, just suddenly. Okay, so these three guys scare me. But the rest of his forces, not too bad. Kaiba needs the experience. Let's send Lab Ruler to be the next guy. Also send a Shizu because she's going to be my buster for these fiendish monsters. Okay. Okay, take out the Machine King because he can buff my opponents. Also, I love how I essentially gave Ishizu the same team that Loomis had, Sansa Orion, because I had the OG Dark Witch. I'm always of the theory that Dunamis Dark Witch is a retrain of the original Dark Witch, to the point where they didn't really do much. All he did was lower her level by 1, I believe. Otherwise, the stats are pretty much the same. I don't know, I can't remember exactly, but I remember that it was a very, very, very hard to get secret rare back in the day. And that was one problem I always had with, like, older Yu-Gi-Oh! Was level 4 beaters. Level 4 and lower beaters were the metagame at one point, and they made them all high rarity. I don't know, I just never liked that idea. Of course, to this day, many strategies are high rarity. I mean, look at Tournament. I hate that we're in another era of everyone's playing the same deck again. Because I like it when there's variety. Ah, excellent. See, the trick is I'm giving Labyrinth Ruler monsters with Castle Adept, because that kind of seems to be his thing. Wow, it just froze there for a moment. That was weird. Just froze there. I thought I would be able to flee. Nope. It let me. Cool. Okay, because I don't want to fight this guy with him. I'll let him fight another one of these guys, though. And it looks like he has no choice but to fight the guy with the larva moths. So, same strategy as before. Just let that Machine King have it, and then whittle down the giant mech soldiers. I almost call them heavy mech soldiers. That's not right. I mean, I guess there's a monster called Heavy Mech Support Platform, but not the same thing. Probably heal. Even if my troops fall, it's not the end of the world because everyone's here. Everyone is here! Ooh, nice crit. I like that. That out. Oh, I missed. Well, I might as well just guard then. Okay, this guy's going to be a chore to deal with. Because, I'm afraid of that Pugum over there. That's not going to be fun to deal with. If I can knock it out, then I have one less thing to worry about. I missed. I have one less thing to worry about. Too bad it ain't a dragon. I got the crit anyway, so I'll take it. See, this is why this guy confuses me, because why do you have that as your center when your other two monsters have nothing to do with zombies? Alright, now that's taken care of. Let's just knock out the larva moth, because it's not going to do much. I'm not really going to bother healing now, because this guy's been cleaning house alone. Again, I love how the AI just wastes their final turn alive buffing themselves. Too bad I don't have the Dark Elf this time to punish him. Alright, time to let Ishizu have a go. And because I can, let's go ahead and do it. Hits all Darklands monsters for power. Oh, you have Divine Punishment now. Ooh, okay. Punishment time! Well. I definitely have some answers. Kamehameha! You know what? Just for getting 2 crits on me, I'm going to get some guaranteed crits on you now. Well, that was a blowout. Ah. So I had a weird dream about this game, how there was like a hard campaign where they were like all out attacking and had some of the better monsters in the game. It just makes me wonder why this, well, I know why, but it's like, it's sad that this game never got a sequel. A bit anyway. You know what, this works because I need to level up this barrel dragon anyway. They've essentially made a toon monster out of every monster at this point. They just haven't done the Egyptian gods yet. Ah. They don't give me enough time. You know what? Let's just be mean. Let's weaken him. I can't do much to you because of your armor. Now you can't do much to me because I just weakened you by 1,000 points. Laughable at this point. Is it me or do the censored guns on Barrel Dragon? They don't look like Nerf guns to me, they look like candles. I guess I understand why they call Gustav Max the Candle now. Ooh, this isn't good. I thought this was the hurt guy. You know, dealing about 500 damage per dragon's not bad, though. I just wish I could attack more with them. Just as of right now, you really can't, though, because they're still very low level. Also, good thing these forces don't have any healing. All it does no damage. All it does is just poison your opponent, and that's a waste of 2 stars if you ask me. Ultimate Burst Stream! I had to. Now, I've always had a soft spot for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've always had fond memories of it. It was always my game ender back in the day. And then I built, and then a deck was made. It ended up getting its own archetype, which was interesting. And the fact that it had so much power, it was very nice to have. And I made a couple of variants. I made a bit of an OG variant, and then I made a newer version using the Synchro monsters that came out for it. Then I made a ritual variant. One that takes advantage of Azure Silver Dragon's special ability, which makes it so all monsters are, when it's summoned, all dragon monsters on the field currently cannot be destroyed by card effects. So what I do is I would ritual summon Demise King of Armageddon, pay 2,000, nuke the field, but nothing happens to my monsters. So now I have a whole field full of monsters with at least 3,000, well, 2,500 to 3,000 attack points staring you down. It's a fun deck. And it became one of my test decks. If I'm going to actually try to compete, if the deck cannot either match it in power or beat it, then it's not going to work. Have I taken out all of his forces? And there's one more guy who got stuck, I guess. I know I basically abandoned giving Rex Raptors dinosaurs, but like I said, the dragon monsters in this game, except 2, are not very good. And you know what those 2 are. One's on the field already. The other one's pretty obvious. Oh yeah, he's a Darklands monster, so this should hurt. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so we clap back at Scott's giant attack force. So, let's start liberating some bases, shall we? Now have Rex defend this base. Rex and a Shizu, just in case. My cannons are almost fully charged. Might be able to take this guy out pretty quickly then. Yep, nice. I love how that guy just ended up all the way out here somehow. Thanks, I appreciate it. Sure, power up my summon skull. Okay, I lied. It looks like, I almost said blue eyes. I should be ashamed of myself. Red eyes, didn't get a special ability yet. But I think it gets something at level 40. I think it just gets stronger. Yeah. Hug them, and then just annihilate this water moth. And there you have it. Alright, is there anything worth looking for in this? I do need a few more of those. Should be plenty. Is there anything interesting up here? Use a few more of these. Okay. Now launch the attack then. So Scott this time's kind of a joke. He has 3 decent monsters, but he doesn't have any, he's not packing any medicine this time, and no power boost or anything. So I'm just going to knock out the pair dragons first, because the Photon Dragon. The Kaiser Dragon's not really too big of a problem. Gotta remember that the middle dragon cannot fuse. But it can heal. Kaiser Dragon's such a cool monster. I just wish it were better. Also, I realize that his name is redundant because Kaiser is another name for dragon, so its name is literally just Dragon. I wonder if Kaiser Glider was a retrain of Kaiser Dragon, just because of how underwhelming it was. Ooh. Oof. Really? Really? Two, three. Let's go ahead and unleash. Kaiba needs a lot more. The problem with Kaiba is he doesn't have a lot of attacks. Those blue eyes white dragons are fearsome, yes, but if they can't attack more often, then fearsome only takes you so far. Oh wow, he did the damage I wanted him to do. Excellent. But the good thing about this mission is, unlike that last mission involving Scott, it makes it so it's not just 3 on 8. So it's a lot more doable. Give up now, Scott, while you still can. If you hand over Mokuba now, I will let you live. Well done, Kaiba. Well done. But you never seem to finish the job. Attacking an enemy head-on is not always the shortest path to victory. A true strategist finds a way to win without fighting. Like this. Mokuba! As you can see, I've trapped his soul. It won't be easy to wake him. I realize this must be quite an emotional reunion, but I can't hand him over to you just yet. Now, if you don't do exactly as I say, I'll finish him off right now. Scott! So let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns, shall we? I've got a job for you to do. Don't look at me like that, Kaiba. It's really quite easy. There's another pesky kid, Yuki. headed towards Sigfar's on another route. Now, I don't think I'll be able to defend the capital all by myself, and I've got so many other things to do. So you're going to fight him for me. You don't have to defeat him completely. You just have to keep him at bay for a while. That doesn't sound too hard now, does it? And if you refuse, well, you know what happens then. You'll pay for this. That sounds like a yes to me. A pleasure doing business with you, Kaiba. Your force is now as powerful as that of the Empire. Your battle with Yuki should prove most interesting. When everything is over, I might even give Mokuba back to you. Until then, I expect you to do your job. I'll do what you ask for now, but remember that I'm going to take you out of the first chance I get. Thank you so much for the warning, though I doubt you'll ever get that chance.
And the plot thickens. Now we understand why Kaiba went after Yuki in his campaign, although this time we get to see it from the other side next time. So, until next time, Ryunokage33 signing off. Oh, and this goes without saying, but please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it.